We're in the bike testing area. Everyone's getting their bikes and getting ready. Shad's bike's about to be operated on to make it a few step higher. The briefing, safety briefing. Okay, we're on our first ride around Hanoi.
You're brave.
Or stupid.
Heads up.
I think this is a pet cemetery. I'm not sure. Alright, we're riding through the back streets of Hanoi. Very bumpy tracks. A little bit over. I think this is like the bonsai or the fruit growing or plant growing areas that we're in. The impressive gardens. Yeah.
Oh, Jutian.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beer.
Okay, we're at having street food.
Give me a fan too, please.
First
Okay, once
street food
again.
for the group.
Beer.
Beer.
Easier to find us 6, 7, 8, 9.
That might be easier.
Yeah, 11.
Who doesn't want beer?
3, go! Must be louder.
So this is the teaching us how to cook.
On it. Alright.
Having a
But
Vietnam
first of
barbecue
all,
tonight.
just wanted to see that's kumquat inside. Yeah. And that's chicken stock and then seasoning powder or something. So squeeze kumquat inside it. All of them. Do it. Help yourself, please. All right, that's the one. This is beef. All right, we put it over there. And mushroom. We like it. Put it on that one. See? And some vegetable. Down on that one. That's offer. Oh, everything over there. Put on a burner.
Okay, giving us the barbecue.
Put yours on.
And then you put the mushrooms on top of it.
Load it up.
Yum. More crazy streets. Well, this is the big day. First major cycle for the day. All bags nice, bikes nicely set up. We're all a little sense of excitement. First snap break of the trip.
That is good.
Well, we just did 18 kilometres. Now we're coming to the last 4 before we go to lunch on the first day, or what I call the first day, probably the second day of cycling. Nina's got the music. Off into the blue sky. Lunchtime, here we come, and there's my wife. Say hello, love. Right. Just had a nice lunch. Now we're heading off on a 10k downhill ride. And another 20k's after that, then into a homestay. So this is the downhill leg. Now we've stopped for a little rest in the valley. It could be anywhere in Europe down there. More downhill. And this is crazy stuff. Cars overtaking. We're just stopping here for photo opportunity. Surrounded by rice paddies. Right, now we're riding. Whoa! So lazy. Now we're riding in the paddy fields. We should put both hands on the wheel. We're up to a funeral. Alright, it's just done the majority of the ride in this beautiful valley. Now we have a decision. You ride 10 more Ks or you jump in the bus and go to the accommodation. I think Shad is trying to negotiate doing the 10 Ks and going to the markets. Always likes to shop. We've had our first little catastrophe along down that creek there.
I didn't hurt myself at all.
Shad decided she was going to swim in the creek.
I slid in nicely. You okay? Yeah.
Now she's
Chad, it's a much better story than falling off your stool.
now she's a little bit wet.
I'm good. I didn't hurt myself at all. Just fell in.
I was like 1 second away to getting my camera out. I thought, oh no, you'll be right. Bit of adventure for the day. Right, here we are, into the first day.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh no, so
Having a few beers.
Because we work at the uni, so he just asked the guy.
Here we are having dinner in our first, I guess, real first day of cycling. 67 kilometres today. And Shad fell in the water. I think she was trying to be the first contestant in the Intrepid wet t-shirt competition. Well, it's the first day morning after the homestay. Everyone's having their breakfast. I think most people struggle to get a few hours sleep. Day 4. Just heading off after a very hairy drive down the road where it's perfectly okay for a car to overtake on a blind corner with very foggy conditions. 50 kilometres a day plus another 35 later. Right, day 4. Stopping for a bit of a view. Picture opportunity. We all happy treeing, are we?
No, no. Do not make a film of the happy.
Not of the happy tree? Okay. This is what we all envisage We paid a couple of grand to come on this trip. This is what we thought Vietnam cycling would be all about. Well, that was a very muddy little ride. Everyone's got G-stripes up the back of their shirts.
And you know your walk's going to be a woman.
It's just starting to lightly rain, but hey, feels damn fine. Last break for the day. A few of us heading off to the hotel room. The rest, we're going to cycle, I think, down that track down there for 20 k's. Then back to the hotel room for a nice shower and get off all this dirt.
Oh, what's on that one there?
Alright, some of the girls are departing for massage, leaving the rest of us. This is the, I think we're up to day 4 now, last leg, last 15 kilometres. Water buffalo. There's Leah's on Shad's bike. These ladies are catching snails, would you believe? I have a few trucks coming by. Right, very messy, muddy day. Okay, this is day 5, ready for deployment. About half an hour bus trip somewhere, then 50 kilometres, and then I make to the hotel, have a shower, and then head off for dinner, and then on the train. Well, we have a nice pleasant surprise today.
Hey, my bike.
All nice clean bikes.
Sorry, love.
We're just trying to steal Shad's beautiful bike. There's a comfy seat. Are you ready, love?
I'm ready.
Alright, let's do it.
As I'll ever be.
There's the group coming through.
Tractor?
And a tractor. Something you rarely see in Vietnam. This is a pineapple growing part of Vietnam. You can almost guarantee those pineapples are not ploughed in by tractors. That's all man and woman work there.
You wouldn't dream of.
Ever wondered how they make turmeric? Yeah. All pretty crazy at the moment. No. Trucks, people, kids, people making turmeric. Well, this is the about 32k mark on day 5, I think. About 17 more k's to go, and it's off for lunch.
No, but the yesterday with we had to carry our bikes down because there was a slide we heard and he had to find another way around. Something like that. No lost.
Yeah, we got 3
Pets, yeah.
Oh, okay, so this is the story. Those white ones are tied down with their feet, attract other birds, those ones in the middle, whose feet then get stuck on those poles because there's glue on them, and then someone comes along and scoops them up and eats them. Not a very good existence. There's a nice little area we're cycling through. Pretty bumpy. Oh, ducks don't like me.
Hello.
Hello. There's always one. More duck farming. Bit of a Photoshop opportunity. Photo stop, I should say. It's Leah trying to spy something in the hills. Being passed by something. Comes out of the, reminds me of the Beverly Hillbillies. Diesel driven truck. Hello. Just finishing up from dinner. Day 5. Now we're heading off to a couple of Imperial palaces, I believe, without our bikes. Because they've been taken away from us now. This is them off the bike trip in the north. Just to say goodbye to the North boys. Give them a little present. Now we're heading to some old dude's temple, one of the ancient kings. So apparently this used to be the capital of Vietnam, and you can see why. 1,000 years ago, because it totally surrounded by impenetrable hills or mountains. Very easy place to defend. Right, we're just getting ready to go in. Tits over there, getting the tickets. And there's these ladies here selling photos. They're not very happy with me. They were 50,000 each, negotiated down to 20 for 2. The girls have to get dressed in their sexy grey dresses.
I got this specifically for today.
That's so funny.
Goes with my, I think I need to remove this tag here. There you go.
Lovely. Just a few water buffalo wandering by. Alright, we're at Ninh Binh, waiting for the train, overnight train to, not sure where we're going to, somewhere in Vietnam. Yes. And here comes the train, very slowly. Came all the way from Hanoi to pick us up. All very exciting. How are we going in there, girls? We managed to get our suitcases under the wing? Ah, good job. Just walking through the train, looking for the bar. We know it's along here somewhere. There it is. Found the bar carriage. Well, we're on the train, and it's not too bad. Probably better than the homestay. So there's 4 of us in here. Shad's upstairs. There will be Kevin. Down there will be Jude. Got a little bench there. Earplugs ready to go. Note to self, don't bring a fat case with you. This is the train toilet. Just trying to figure out what the devil those tongs are for. Not sure.
That's close up to my
Just getting ready to get off in a minute. Well, we've arrived in the south after the train trip. The first thing you feel is 1, the humidity, 2, the heat. We've taken a vote, we want to go back to the north. Oh well, we're here now, I'm sure we're going to acclimatise. Who votes go back to the north?
Back to the north. Back to the north.
This is breakfast, lunch, brunch, 5th or 6th day. Can't remember where we are, we just got off the train, booked in the hotel room, and now we're looking at these beautiful photos the owner has taken. This is the tomb of the king's wife. As you can see, no one really cares about the king's wife.
No water to splash on ourselves. Damn it, Janet.
We're all very, very hot.
Me too.
So this is the first, I guess, official drink break of the south trip. Probably be cycled I don't know, 3 or 4 kilometres. And we're all so appreciative to stop because it is so hot and humid. That lemonade never looks so good, and the watermelon is absolutely fantastic. So this is it's the King's Tomb. Been ravaged by typhoons, sadly. Oh, we're all looking forward to getting back to the hotel and jumping in the swimming pool.
Here we are in Hue. This is one of the mausoleums of the kings, the 3rd king of Vietnam. And it's very interesting because you can see it's so badly looked after. This is it here inside with the tablet, and everything's crumbling and falling down. And I think this is indicative really of this communist country that isn't interested in looking after their heritage. And there's my lovely husband.
Very hot husband.
A lovely hot husband. The other thing about this place, it is absolutely boiling. I feel like I'm in a sauna. Okay, back later.
Okay, so we're in Hoi An. We're just heading out for dinner. Oh, there's a river there. I don't think it's going to come out very good in the video. There's all boats all through here. Okay, we're at the Banana Leaf restaurant. That is a gigantic mojito.
Okay,
I remember. It's
It's all about his wife and daughter.
Since the last king left.
Ask you how long he's been married, so 250 years.
yeah. So cheeky.
Bikes are ready on day 7 of our trip. Well, we're in Hugh and it's not too hot. Very hot when we got yesterday, but mind you, it's only 7 o'clock in the morning, so got a big day ahead of us today. 55 k's, then lunch, then 10 k's up a mountain, I believe another 10 k's down, another 10 k's into town. Wow. Right, so day 6. This is the beach ride in Hugh, which was a town during the war which was completely wiped out. It's the Vietnam War, the American War, there's this goes as they do. It's warm at the moment, but not stifling. How you going, love? Right out. This is the temple of the village. Right. Nice seaside resort. In this temple there's all this money scattered all over the floor, and you think you've struck it rich, including American dollars, but it's all fake money. They've just photocopied to I don't know, give to the dead. You're rich there, love, are you? Turn around the other way because you can't see the. Yeah, she's become a small millionaire. But it's all just photocopied stuff. So this is what they call the show-off grave sites. So the story is with this, mostly funded by overseas Vietnamese people working with families, sending money over to their families, and as one person builds one graveyard big, the neighbour wants to build one bigger, and then the other one wants to build one bigger, and so on until you have these great big huge monstrosities.
Well, okay, thank you. It's all ready to shoot. Yeah.
I think that one's probably the biggest. I haven't been right in there yet. Comes the troops.
You just burn everyone and throw my nose.
Hello. Xin chào.
Hey man.
Hello. Let's see. We've made it to the seaside.
Yeah.
Oh, you can feel the temperature dropping. It's lovely. We like the seaside. Okay, cycling over the seaside. We're about 40 k's out of Hoi An on our 7th day. Stopped for a bit of lunch. Now we've got 10 kilometres uphill to ride, 10 kilometres downhill and 10 kilometres flat in Hoi An, and a swim and shopping.
Everybody in.
Come on, Drew.
We need Chad, we need Chris, Brian. 1, 2, 3. I just yelled her off.
Well, that was our group motivation before we hit this 10 kilometres of hills. Here comes Chad From Jude.
Yeah, I'll get away from mechanic.
How do you feel?
He's here.
Oh, is he?
Bloody hard, wasn't it?
He's leading us now. He was just here.
So?
Knew we were close. We need to get back down.
One more. We go, Cher.
Oh, when the girl.
Shad.
Oh,
Go, Jude.
thanks.
Cher, Shad, Jude.
She just passed me.
5 kilometres of uphill
That's not fair.
murder.
Whoa.
That's not fair.
The 10 kilometre climb. Here comes next group. Well done. Well done. Great effort.
Woo!
Good one. Go Claudia. Good effort. Well done. Good stuff.
Here she comes.
You did it.
You freaking did so.
I love.
Here we are in Hoi An. Voila, looking around. Gone from cycling 75 kilometres today to getting myself a massive series of treats. Getting a jacket made, 2 pairs of shoes, boots, and some sunglasses. So very happy with the shopping in Hoi An. It's pretty awesome. And the food is great too. We're in this quirky little restaurant surrounded by this fabulous music.
We're in Hoi An. Beautiful place. We saw us having lunch. We've traded our bikes. Traded the Giants in for some house bikes. Let's go. And now we're going for a bit of a ride around Hoi An. And this must be a Vietnamese wedding going on here.
Cô Tám đang ở vị trí nào ạ? Xin được kính mời cô Tám ạ.
Cargo up the top that we were having dinner tonight.
Và đây là tình cảm thân thương của cô Tám sẽ gửi đến cho tất cả quý vị khách quý.
This is the candle of love, is it?
Candle of love.
The candle of love.
Yeah.
Oh no, you set the forth the candle of love into the spoon.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
This is for our happiness.
Candle of love, yay! There it goes. Hopefully it doesn't get caught. There's some boats on the river. We're going to try that later on, but we want to go this really old lady that we saw. We can find her. We're at the clothing shop. We've met
No, but we'll never to the hotel today.
Cheryl,
Yeah, we'll have to do a little bit of a show and tell.
David and I are thinking about this today, honestly. We saw a couple doing the banana.
This is the day
That means listen.
8, I think, briefing.
Vietnamese for listen.
Just leaving Hoi An.
It's, so, we're gonna ride in this morning, helicopters all around, the outskirts of Hoi An. There's some more, pictures, around, the countryside. Right.
Totally.
Just outside of Hoi An.
You ever seen that bush over there? Yum, yum, yum.
What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like lemony. Is it
Lemon
lemon balm?
Lemon.
Lemon. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just, that's from the bush right there. Yeah.
It's much nicer than ours.
60 k's today. Day 8 or 9. Whatever the days are.
Yeah.
Just moulding into one. Got 60 k's today. 20 in the morning and a 4-hour bus ride. Not looking forward to that. And then 40 k's after that. So it should be nice. That's a sight you don't see very often.
We should give him that actually. That is so.
Well, that's a decent little hill to shake the cobblers out in the morning. Fish farms. Lovey! There's the group. Yeah. This is day 9, lunch break. We've travelled from up in the south, no, the north. We're having lunch in this little family restaurant.
I'm
Well, this
surprised
trip
it doesn't.
could actually be called
You're driving like that and
a food trip
counting
around
on someone
Vietnam.
cuts you off. Or you're
This
like,
is our lunch, day 9.
Yeah, exactly.
Lovely.
Road rage.
I've never loved tofu so much. So this is a salt farm. So over the back there is salt water, and they pump it into these I guess fields. Ship off to Australia. Final ride for the day. Well done, guys.
Stopping here?
Oh, keep going. Well done, Jude. Almost there. Almost there now.
Hello.
Well done, Leah. Well done, Brian. Barbara. Tanya. Tony. Well done, Claudia. Well done. With my lovey. Well done, lovey.
oh my god, that was hard.
Yeah, hey, Ted. We've come across this absolutely friggin' massive order. Wow. Love to go up there. Well, after cycling 70 kilometres, we've arrived in our beautiful, swanky hotel, and I must say, we're all very, very impressed. Can't believe that we're staying here tonight. When the bus pulled in, we thought Tiet was just pulling our leg. No, here we are. Shame it's only one night. We've just checked into our room in this nice, beautiful, plush hotel, and our worst nightmares have come true. We have a Vietnamese wedding going on with the most awful singing right next door, and I'll show you. That's there. This is our room here. Shad's gone down to try and sort something out. Thank you. Well, an update on the wedding from hell. We've been promised it's going to be finished at 7:30, so big sigh of relief. You don't have to listen to that awful karaoke singing. Oh my god, this karaoke singing is the worst. It's a karaoke wedding. It is bloody awful. It's
driving all the guests away. Well, it's day 10 today. We have 95 kilometres, allegedly through beautiful mountains, beaches, cliffs. Still 95 kilometres is 95 kilometres, so that should be our biggest challenge, I think. 30 of those might be up straight uphill, but I'm not sure, and I will wait and see. I'll report back later. So last night I had a pretty nice sleep in the hotel. Luckily the karaoke wedding finished at about 7:30, so that was good. So we had an early night. I was in bed by 10:30 till I awake to a beautiful day and a beach scene. So now it's time to head back downstairs for some breakfast to fuel up.
Okay, so we call a cow crossing. That's the rest of the group. This is day 10, I think. Part of our 90 Ks.
So, stage 3 of a stage 4 95-kilometre cycle, and I'm on the bus during this part, and David's going like a bat out of hell. So they're off on stage 3, another 20 kilometres. Here he comes, King of the Mountains in the yellow jersey.
Lovey.
Yellow jersey.
See you at the end.
Jude. Cheryl. Cheryl's off. Leah's off. Sean. There goes Val. Claudia. And the rest are too slow. And they're off. Here comes my husband. He went flying past the restaurant. So someone on a motorbike had to go find him. Here he comes. Lovey.
Went to the next town. Where was everyone out here? Where's the...
Yeah, he was standing there, but he wasn't he just wasn't.
Was he waving?
Yep.
Well, this is the end of day 10, and we arrived at our hotel in Le Clang. Great day today, 95 Ks, probably 25 in the morning, 20 in the afternoon after lunch, 70 in the morning, 20 after lunch, and that 20 was absolutely a killer. Last 10 were right up hills. Took it out of all of us, but we did it. We come into our room and my goodness. Alright, that is ridiculous. That is way too, that is the biggest bed I've ever seen. Ever. That's, that is crazy.
Okay, we're going to take the washing down in 15 minutes.
Right, okay. And what have we got out here? No. Not much of a view, but geez, I don't think I'll be seeing my wife tonight. This is what the bus trip looks like. We're in Le Clang, just heading off now
do some snorkeling, diving, and go in a banana boat. So I rest day today after 95 k's yesterday. Certainly all looking forward to the rest. Okay, this is day 11, day 10. We're in the train. This is the harbour. We're about to hop in one of these boats, and I believe we're going out to an island. Oh, so this is our boat. We have our own boat.
That's right.
We're all about to hop onto it.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
Oh yeah.
All life jacketing up. Just doing a taste of some of the local delicacies like a lychee and something called rose pear in this little fishing village. Just walking down the fishing village. Hey, learning all about culture, foods, vegetables. It's a little fishing village just off the coast of Matral. The kids on this island are heavily into Yu-Gi-Oh! Now this is basket boat time. We're heading off on the basket boat, I think to our boat out there somewhere. Now what's happened is we've walked from one end of the island to the next. There goes Shad, out with the rest of the group. More basket boating. Into the sunset. There's the group. Alright, Sean's having a bit of a paddle. We're on a little floating fishing platform. You can see down in there, caught some sharks. Something that looks like a shark. Probably not a shark. Over here, many more. Definitely not sharks, but some sort of a fish, I guess. Right, there's our boat. There's the gang out there snorkeling. This is lunch on the boat. So after we've done some diving. Today is day 12. We're just in the Trang. So we just left that and we're heading off to Dalat. 35 k's in the morning, quite hilly I believe, and then in the afternoon it's a very hilly 35 k's. I think most of us are hoping we're going to have to do that when we run out of time. But we will see. And today is quite warm, I must say. Stopped in a little village. About 30 k's into today's cycling. Quite an easy leg so far. We're wondering what's up ahead. So here is Jude, the machine, doing this last stretch, which is very steep. And there's Kevin, doing a great job. This is
5-star hotel in Dalat. It's La Sapinet, something like that. An old French style hotel. It's actually really nice inside. And the rooms are very comfortable, very large, and they have a bath. This is day 13. We're all out having dinner in a seafood restaurant. A little bit sad, it's our second last night. Tomorrow's our last day of cycling. Then we get to say, sadly, goodbye to everybody. Today is day 13, only 2 more days of cycling today to go. I've got about 80 k's, mostly downhill, thank goodness. About 40 k's around Dalat, which is like a, I guess, a vegetable and flower growing country and an old French town. Yeah, we're ready to go. Whoa. And there's it. Food markets. This is the crazy house that we're going into. Okay, this is crazy house. All crazy hotel shots. Good OS&H up there. There's my life. This is from the top of the crazy house, looking over on that. Day 14 today. Or was it 13? Day 13 today. Beautiful 80 k's of another quintessential Vietnam countryside. Well, this is it, day 14 of the trip. Where at the end we get to say goodbye to everybody and have a final dinner. 60 kilometres today, cycling along the beach, then a picnic lunch, and then we bus into Ho Chi Minh City or Saigon. There's everybody, all very excited. There's the water. This is the dragon fruit stop. They come from those things that look like aloe vera. Apparently you get about 3 crops a year. Our last lunch for the trip, we've stopped at a Buddhist temple for lunch, so it'll be, I guess, vegetarian lunch today, which will be nice. Keeping all we've ever seen do is eat food. And then back on the bike for our last 20 kilometres of the whole trip. This is Leah cooking up a traditional Buddhist meal, like a broth, you add vegetables in there, all very healthy. Well, this is it. It's all come down to the last 20 k's as we cycle along the beach towards Saigon, and then a welcoming farewell dinner tonight.
Say hi, Cheryl.
This is what we paid for, David.
Yeah, we're doing it.
The grand finale. Yeah. The final picture.
Well, that's it. The end of the Vietnam cycle. Everyone's so happy. everyone is so proud of everybody else. It was a great achievement by everybody. There were some great single effort achievements on this trip. It was, I know, such a great bunch to be with too. And I must say, Intrepid do a fantastic trip. Agree?
Agree.
That's probably the last time you're going to see these guys in cycle outfits. This is the final dinner. Last time we get to see everybody, sadly. Everyone's all dolled up. Very beautiful.
Oh, right. Then it's just Lee and I.
On behalf of everyone here, a big, big thank you for so many things. For being you, with your wonderful sense of humour, your cheekiness, keeping us all together, your organisational skills, superb.
Like smartest.
Smoking. And on behalf of everyone, this trip really has been amazing. I think for all of us, it's been a trip of a lifetime. And we are so appreciative of your organisation. The way, I think we would all agree that the way Tiet has been really honest about Vietnam and given us a real insight into your country. And we actually really appreciate your honesty and your integrity and a whole raft of things. Yeah.
Keep going, you're doing fine. You're doing well.
And for keeping our butts on those butts. Yeah. And no accidents, no one died.
I would say,
Quiet. Hang on.
Tiet's turn for another story.
honestly, I would say you are the best.
Of course.
The last trip was the best, and now you are the best.
You're just getting better.
So, trip, from trip is different. Yeah, I mean, that the itinerary, the routines is all the same, but trip's different. The dynamic, different, people and different, yes. And I just want to say thank you very much for you. At this time, I didn't see any, difficulty for me. For all the gaps with the speech, we don't have a big gap. But most important thing, we all got along with it very, very well, very nice, and it's lovely, and it's just like a small family, and honestly, it's very easy going for me, whatever. So whenever I need your hands. And I need your help, and thank you very much for your cooperations. And that make it really, really easy for me. So just thank you very much for your cooperation. Okay, and one more thing, I just want to say thank you for coming to Vietnam. And all the story I told you, exactly, that's the story. Now, just